Hi, this is Julia M. Spencer, real estate advisor, investor, and enthusiast. It's a beautiful day, as you can see, and we're driving around today. I am about to strike hopefully a really big deal. So I want to tell you a little bit about this deal. I bought a tax lien foreclosure property in Midtown Savannah probably about 10 months ago now. Now, the way it works in the state of Georgia, obviously there's a 1-year redemption period. So the original owners can purchase the property back from me within that year plus 20% of what I paid. And we're actually more than 10 months into that year, so we have about a month and a half left. So this particular property has been vacant. It's been vacant for many more years than I've owned it. We kind of peeked in there, we checked it out, and we've been kind of just watching it. We haven't really done anything to it. And now I advertised it for sale. I paid for this property at the original sale about $1,700. There's other videos on YouTube about this property. And then I had to catch up the taxes, the back taxes for the city and the county. So I spent maybe another $1,000. So $2,700 for this property. I spent another $500 on this property to basically just cut down the grass, because there was some talk and some threats that the city was going to fine me, and the neighbors were complaining. And since I am the official tax record deed holder, even though I just have a sheriff's deed, I went ahead and took care of that. I figured, if the original owners buy it back from me, they're not gonna complain that the grass is cut, or the forest is deforested a little bit. And we were able to actually see the property a little bit better that way. So I went ahead and put the property on Craigslist yesterday. And I had probably about 8 people now that want to buy it from me. And I scheduled them all at the same time this afternoon. And I'm going there this morning just kind of to look around, because I've not really had a look at this property very well. I've kind of held it and made sure that it was secure, that there's no squatters moving in there. And so that's kind of like where we are with this property. But what I want to tell you about, and this is where the big deal thing comes in, per the tax assessor's office, this property is worth $35,000, about $34,000, $35,000 where it is, as it is right now, exactly the way it looks, without any improvements or any kind of repairs or anything. So I went ahead and I just went inside and didn't touch anything. I just took some pictures, put the pictures on Craigslist, and advertised the property for $20,000, which is an awesome deal. It's a handyman special, obviously, but the point is, I don't want to make any repairs on this property, because I have other properties that have less repairs that are necessary. I estimate for this particular property, because it's a very small house, approximately the repairs to make it livable, maybe $5,000 to $10,000. Let's go with $10,000. Even if somebody was to buy it for $20,000 and they put another $10,000 in, which most people at that price range will do all the work themselves, so it'll be a lot cheaper. So it's a hugely awesome deal for a handyman or a starting investor, or somebody who just wants to get into the house and move in it themselves. There's a lady that contacted me yesterday. She said she's been looking for a deal like that forever. The developers always beat her. She really wants to have a chance to look at it. She wants to live in it and fix it as she lives in it. So just do the math. I spent about $3,000, a little bit over $3,000. I'm about to sell it for $20,000. I'm going to give people a chance to bid each other out. Obviously, if somebody wants to give me more, I'm not going to say no. But in the end, I'm going to make approximately $20,000 in profit in about a year. That's a pretty good return. So for more tips like this and more videos on this particular property, because this is not fake, it's not a made-up story, it's real, go to my website. It's www.juliamspencer.com. Download your free guide to real estate investing, and sign up for my newsletter. Thank you.
For your free guide to real estate investing, visit juliamspencer.com.